and now we're never running out of either one of them. I gotta get sales bars on like COVID. Get them right off the bat. The SARS and Corona. Right off the bat.
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Haikyuu to the top, episode 12. Haikyuu season 4, episode 12. And last episode, we won our first match. Yay, it was awesome. And there was this serve that was like another handed serve that was so cool. And then, is it Mia? I think it's Mia. Mia saw Hinata playing on the court, and he's like, "Who's that?" So I was kind of surprised that he didn't know about Hinata, but yeah, he doesn't. So now that we've won our first match, what's gonna happen? What are we gonna be facing next? I don't know. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have no reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/FreedomMedia. And yeah, let's start this episode. Here we go. You started already? Oh my goodness. Don't you dare. Oh, poor Bokuto. I want a list of all his weaknesses, man. I love him so much. Oh, senpais. Oh. Well, he did have the nightmare, at the beginning of the year. Sadly. And we love him. Neko. My babies. Connect. Keep the connections. Ooh. Word of the is? Excuse me. What teacher is that? If they only knew what he was thinking about. Really? I thought they were gonna do something to motivate him back. Look at his face. He's still. Ooh, that was nice. The way he turned that spark into a serve. No, a serve, a toss. What is center court? Oh, so you have all the attentions. Okay, yeah, that was the one. I knew that was the one. On West. He was wearing that. Oh, you know plenty. There you go. That's my That's my boy. That's my boy. I love you. I love you so much. Hey, hey, hey. Nakashi. So cool. Yep. I know who it is. Haikyuu. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have been waiting for this meeting for such a long time. Such a long time. Well, ever since I've seen him. Are you gonna remember what Kakema told you? But, uh-huh. He's small like you? Okay. That's so Hinata is smaller? We're also gonna meet in a match, man. I can feel it. Come on, midnight. Oh, okay, so that's his team. Look at what his eyes is like. Yo, he's like all over the place. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Wow, look at the way we made him seem so big. Mm. It still might be shocking, but I think it's gonna push him even more. Makes sense. Is that an eagle? I might be wrong. But, I don't think it's an eagle. What are you thinking, Hinata? Can I see his face? I knew it was gonna be fuel to his fire. Yep. He's still nervous, huh? Y'all both nervous? Uh, 40 teams disappeared. Why would they say disappeared? Like, I don't know, they vanished into thin air or something? Just say defeated or something. Or gone. I don't know. Something else. 40 teams disappeared. Wait. This seems like there's gonna be some after credit. Is that the school where Tanaka's friend is? Oh, you're too cute. You're too cute. Oh, yeah, that's so funny. I was wondering, like when last episode ended, we just won against the first team. I forgot their names. So I was wondering what was gonna happen in this episode, and then they started Bokuto. Oh, that's such a great way to start an episode, man. With Bokuto, and he immediately got into one of his weaknesses. I think it was number 6, but he lacks attention. And where they're playing, it was this small court. He wanted to be on the bigger court with a lot more people, so that he can shine among all of them. So he was like depressed. And then after Karasuno ended the match, they made their way, around, like seeing the matches, and then they came to Fukurodani's match as well. And Akashi saw Hinata and Yamaguchi there, right? Hinata went and bought the t-shirt that Bokuto was wearing. And so he came there and he was holding up his t-shirt, and then Bokuto used him and the fact that since they were on this small court and it was just them playing, then that means that all these people have all their attentions on him. Instead of the other big court where you have many teams playing at the same time and people's attentions are sort of like divided, so he told them that, and then he told them that his pupil, that Hinata was also there. He got back into the game. Oh my gosh, I love him so much, man. He got his motivation back, and then he's just like smashed to the balls, man. And they won. I knew they were gonna win. I feel like all of my favorite teams won their first match. I just don't know what's gonna happen next. And then Hoshiyumi and Hinata met. Ever since they showed us Hoshiyumi, because he's so small and he does amazing things, I'm like, I can't wait for him and Hinata to be like on the same court or to meet each other or something. And then they met each other. Then they were just like staring at each other because they were both so small. And Hinata's like, I don't want to look away because he feel like if I look away, I will lose or something. And then Mushimi just like started asking me all these questions like, how tall are you? like when you jump high, like how high can you jump and stuff like that. And when he said that, he's like, I win because he jumps higher than him, I guess. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. And then they showed his match, a little bit of his match. Oh, the team's name, Kanomedai. They showed a little bit of their match and how amazing Hoshimi is. Like he was just like doing like everything. He was receiving, spiking, like tossing, I don't know, stuff, a bunch of stuff. Like he was running all over the place. And Hinata was so like, at first they were like up high, they're watching the match, and then he's like, I need to get closer. And then he went closer and was watching their match. And then you have Suga, like wondering how Hinata must be feeling as he's seeing this guy, this short guy, play as well, as amazing as he was doing. And I'm like, no, Hinata, he just takes like anything and makes it like a challenge. Like it's like fuel to his fire. He pushes him to work harder. So when the was toward the end, right after the match ended, and then they were like waiting on him, and then he came, and they were showing everybody else's faces apart from him. And I'm like, I want to see your face. And then they showed his face. The guy was also smiling. He's like, I'm so glad to be here because he gets to see amazing stuff, man, amazing players, and he gets to learn from them. That's probably why he wanted to go down there, because he wanted to see the way he plays up close, and learn more. Amazing. And there was this woman that was trying to interview him, right? Oshimi. And there was this other person, I don't know if he was the captain or not, but they were both on the same team, right? And he was telling somebody else that what Oshimi hates the most. He said that he hates the fact that people like say that he like when they're trying to compliment him on how amazing he was, they always add like, for such a little guy, you're doing amazing, and he really hates that. But what he really hates even more is when somebody says that they lost because he's small. And I found that kind of cool. So yeah, what else? After the match with Karasuno ended, and then they saw Daichi didn't notice that his senpais were there watching him. He's like, so I must have been even more nervous than I thought that I was. So yeah, that was kind of cool. And then they introduced the first years to those two, or their names, Tashiro and Kurakawa. They introduced them to them. And I think it was Kurakawa that asked about Kageyama and Hinata and who are they? And then after they talked about Kageyama and how amazing of a setter he was, and then he went to Hinata. He's like an unknown force, and Kurakawa said that that's probably what everybody else is thinking about Karasuno. Oh, it was about Karasuno, it was about Hinata, that they were an unknown force or something. And he's like, don't lose. I love this show so much, man. And then Nekoma also won their match. And they met each other at the end, right? Karasuno and Nekoma, and then Nakuru and Taichi. And they were smiling at each other and everything, but then when they turned around, everybody else had this nervousness look on their faces. So it's like, it was an amazing, I guess, first day, I guess, but the pressure is still on them a lot. So yeah. And then a little scene at the end there with Tanaka and the girl that I think they said her name last time, but nah. I don't remember. They told him that he has a chance with her. inside 100 chance. Oh my god. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, what we do? Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/mini, or you can see the next episode available right there, right now. And you can also see the full for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.